Well, good morning. We're talking today about DECT NR+, the latest addition to the DECT family of standards and the world's first non-cellular 5G technology. Today we're talking with Andreas Wilczek and Michael Altermark of Sennheiser, the pro audio company. Gentlemen, perhaps you can both tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do at Sennheiser.
So
Sure.
maybe I start. Yeah, so my name is Andreas Wilczek. I'm head of the department Spectrum Policy and Standards, and I'm also vice chairman of LCTC DECT.
Thank you. Michael?
Yeah, I'm Michael Altermark. I'm the lead product manager for wireless at Business Communication Unit. And there I'm responsible, for example, for speech and wireless, which also using DECT.
Great, thank you. So, for Sennheiser, how important is the new DECT NR+ standard for your business in professional audio?
NR Plus is an important asset for us for the future in professional audio, but also in business communication. And we see that NR Plus will be used wherever ease of use and hassle-free operation is in focus. So, yeah, it's more or less for nearly any application, meeting room, conferencing, education, house of worship, musicians, and yeah, also audio for video.
Okay, and which problems does NR+ solve compared to other technologies that have been deployed for professional and business audio?
Yeah, first and foremost, very attractive to us is the flexible and easy deployment anywhere, anytime, anyone. And yeah, with an outstanding technical capabilities regards, as I mentioned, ease of use, reliability, and also latency, which is at the moment one of our biggest challenges with legacy DECT. And yeah, we're also following the mesh capabilities and the possibility to have maybe in future mobile use cases with NR+. And yeah, that makes it easier to deploy it without the requiring of a fixed infrastructure. And we have also great interest to get it into interpretation and tour guide use cases.
Okay, and is it a problem solver? I guess this is linked, but what problems does NR+ solve compared to other technologies deployed in professional audio?
First and foremost, ease of use and easy deployment, especially compared to UHF digital UHF wireless microphones, where the deployment and usage with frequency coordination is a little bit tricky. This is much more easier with DECT and especially with NR+, in combination with the lower latency, which we can expect from NR+. And then it's also usable in a wider range of applications.
So would you say the bandwidth available for NR+ is sufficient to run professional audio systems?
Yeah, so it's obvious that the DECT bands will not be sufficient for the ambitions associated with NR+, including the audio applications. So the technical requirements imposed by the demanding low latency multi-channel audio applications in the wireless audio production of broadcasters and the music event industry may be too challenging at the moment. So the daily spectrum requirements are here in the order of 110 megahertz, and major events such as the Olympic Games or the Eurovision Song Contest go well beyond 180 megahertz. So this high-end usage will remain the domain of vendor-specific wireless solutions, and it goes beyond what NR+ is designed for as an IMT 2020 technology.
And do you think the professional audio systems using NR+ will still be able to share the band with other applications, other DECT applications, or should additional bands be allocated?
So NR+ is well designed to coexist with other members of the DECT family of standards, including the classic DECT, DECT ULE, or the DECT Evolution. NR+ is an IMT 2020 technology and is designed to operate in frequency bands below 6 gigahertz. specific target bands are already listed in the technical specifications of DECT 2020 NR, and more are, of course, under study.
And what do you think what does Sennheiser think are the critical success factors, or what needs to happen to DECT NR Plus for it to become a successful proposition in the pro audio market?
Yeah, let me answer this. So in the moment, NR Plus is a very recent technology standard, which will see, to our knowledge, first chipsets in 2022. And the demonstration of the NR Plus capabilities will be key for the first adopters. And that depends on stakeholders' cooperation and the recognition of the value added by the market and availability of chipsets.
Okay. And do you see a role for the academic world in helping to develop the DECT NR Plus standard?
Yeah, so I take this question. So cooperation with research institutes, universities, and also other researching companies is very critical for the future. And the development of this new radio standard and the successful recognition at ITUR as an IMT 2020 standard would have not been possible without such a collaboration. Collaboration with academia is of great value for standardization, innovation, and education. And I personally like the topic-based, out-of-the-box thinking that you find in many people who are keen on research and standardization. And this also gives rise to new ideas that create added value and for future products.
Well, I think DECT has certainly benefited enormously from help from the academic world in the past, and let's hope that continues to be the case for NR Plus. Gentlemen, I thank you very much for your time this morning. I'm personally very excited about DECT NR Plus, and it's great to know that global giants like Sennheiser feel the same way. So thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.